You cannot be a church without outreach. It's impossible. Church is a body, the body of Christ. We are to mirror that. If you want to know what the body of Christ did, then just read the gospel again and see him move among the crowd, see him feeding the hungry and ministering to the sick. If your church is not engaged in the community, doing practical, meaningful ministries in the community, then I'm sorry, you are not a church yet. We are called Golden Gate, but we are a couple of miles away from the actual community of Golden Gate. We are on the more, some would say, more affluent side in Naples.
This community is among the wealthiest community in the United States. And yet, most of the people who serve the community, who work on a regular basis in the community, do not live in this community.
Historically, with the Golden Gate SDA Church, they have a very good track record in ministering to the community. So when the health team came to me and said, well, we want to go into the community and do something at the farmer's market. I said, great, wonderful. What are we going to do?
We were able to set up an outreach on a Sabbath, Saturday, when a lot of people attend the farmer's market. Then we check blood pressures, blood cholesterols, and they have opportunities to talk with a doctor. Many people like that.
There was a little discussion. Well, Pastor, we heard that the health team will be going out on Sabbath morning. That means church will be empty. So I said, good, let's all go. Before we went, I said to our coordinator, what about having a table where we will have prayer?
We were amazed at the number of people that wanted prayer. I would say 90%, maybe even 95% of the people. And just one after the other, one after the other. People needed that service.
You could see the anguish on their faces. You could see the relief sometimes of as you pray with them. And you hold those pictures and those faces in your mind.
This is a very migrant community. And we have a number of people here that do not speak English.
They began to indicate to us that, we needed some interpreters here because folks were coming in speaking Spanish, they were speaking Creole. And as we were listening to them and hearing their needs, they began to tick boxes on the survey that was translated to them.
Apart from food and clothing, the next need was education.
Because a vast majority, actually, a sizable group, wanted to learn how to speak English. So we said, well, as soon as possible, we need to organize this, and we need to find an ESL teacher. So we began to plan and pray.
The pastor heard of that I've been teaching English to the people in Immokalee, and so he reached out to me and says, hey, what would you like if you feel you would be able to teach the language? I said, sure, I'm okay with it. And so that's how now I am the teacher here at the church.
Initially, actually, we thought there were more Haitian Creole speakers that were interested, and as we went out and we passed out flyers, we realized there were a lot more Hispanic as well.
This community is a melting pot. We have people from Venezuela, from Cuba, from Mexico. We have different people, and we are speaking all three languages in here.
Some of the businesses that you would enter, they do not speak Creole. They do not speak French. You have to learn English, and they get to learn it for free. It might not be perfect English when they finish with the class, but they could actually have a conversation with you, and they are very thankful. Just the smiles on their face will tell you that you're doing something good to continue doing it.
When you listen to the needs of your community, it shows them that the church is more than just a building. It's actually an action.
There's one family that we've been working with. We met them at the farmer's market, and when they came, she was very much pregnant.
And after the baby was delivered, that family had a very tragic event. They lived in an apartment in the lower level, and they had a car drive right through the apartment, didn't stop, entered their bedroom, and they lost just about everything.
She said, Pastor, I was in the room with the new baby and decided to just get up and go for a walk. She said, if we were there, it would have been a different story.
We had to help them move. They had problems with the ownership of the apartment, and we had to get them out to another site that in which they live now.
They're very close to us now, and over the course of the ESL class, her texting and messaging is becoming more clearer. She's trying to communicate with me in English. On Friday, she's invited us to come, and she wants a prayer, a blessing, and so forth at the house. And so we see God's hand moving upon that family.
It strengthens me when I hear from the people that we minister to. They will tell you, I was sick and I got free medication, or I got medical advice, or they told me how to cook my food better, to have a healthy diet. It just gives you that drive for you to continue pressing on, and you could say that you're doing exactly what Jesus did whilst he was on earth.
I would rather spend all my days in the community than an hour in church. It's a joy to see the church in the community. That's where we belong.